Bang, bang, that's the end of it.
This nigga's factory, etc. Boss. I'm trying to give my son the world, but right now he got settled with stars. What's good, YouTube world? You now tuned into Marcy's Finest, and we back with a triple-double. Oh yeah, we going hard. That's a fact. We've been off for a little while, so now it's time for the get back. Today's story time. You know we don't never do too much talking. I got a lot of stories I got to catch up on y'all with, but we definitely gonna get into those. All right, so today's story time is about a barber that used to cut my hair that locked me up. Oh, that's crazy, huh? All right, so tune in for this one, because this one going to be a goodie. Let's get it. And another cut look like my seatbelt won't buckle up. Huh? All right, so let's start by saying they used to have a chocolate on my block. Shit was called Elliot. Doms. Fire. That shit was killing niggas and all. Big facts. But anyway, so a few blocks up from where I was living at, one of my boys had nicks of it. So when that shit used to close, the dime spot, or we ain't even have dime money, we would just go up to the next spot. So me and my boy, shout out to my boy, we start walking up to the next spot. Right? We get to the next spot. It's about 8 o'clock at night. We get in the building. It's about it's about 4 buildings when you walk up the steps. You know what I'm saying? Where the butt is at. So niggas is usually either straight down the middle or they on the left side. They more on the left side 90% of the time than straight down the middle. So me and my boy go in the building. I see the nigga that's selling the bud, the pitcher. He got his motherfucking hands up on the wall. All the weed on the floor. And it's 2 cops searching him. We already inside the building. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, for us to double back, because we seen that, nigga, that shit looks super suspect. So we ain't double back. I told my man, yo, we just gonna keep, when they open the door, we just gonna keep walking upstairs. So we get in the building. We about to walk up the steps. And the cop nigga stops us. So when I look, I'm like, what's going on, officer? So he like, yeah, why you in this building for? I'm like, I'm coming to visit my homegirl. So he like, your homegirl, what apartment she live in? So I said, why you asking so many questions? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm here to chill and go visit somebody. Like, what's the issue? He like, all right, wait right here. What apartment she live in? So now he on some real dickhead shit. I'm like, what the fuck? So, the nigga on the wall still getting searched by another cop, right? So the dude is like, all right, whatever. So he's like, what apartment is this? So I told the nigga 4D or some shit like that. He like, all right, what's her name? So I telling him like, yeah, such and such. Like, I ain't know nobody in that apartment. I ain't know nobody in that building. The nigga, the cop that's searching, well, the cop that's talking to me, he tells the cop that's searching the guy, he's like, yo, leave him alone and go upstairs and go check this apartment out because I want to see if these guys are lying or not. Which I damn sure was. And my man be stuttering and shit too. So when they was talking to him, I'm like, oh man, my nigga, we out of here. So boom. When the cop turns around from searching the nigga, I look, and it's the nigga that used to cut my hair. So I'm like, what the fuck? Yo, that shit blew my mind. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh, this nigga probably became whatever. I'm not even going. So boom. I look at the nigga, he look at me, and we both like open our eyes a little bit like, cause I know the nigga. I'm like, what up, Coco? He like, oh shit, what's up? So now his sergeant or lieutenant, whoever that cop was, is telling him like, yo, do me a favor, go upstairs and check this apartment and boom, boom. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'm good. Like, this my man. This is a nigga that used to cut my hair, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Don't even matter if he police or not, my nigga. Like, I know he got me. The nigga go upstairs. Fucking lieutenant niggas just standing there looking in our face. He not even letting niggas breathe. He just there on it, waiting for the shit to come in. So the shit come in, he like, yo, that's not the name. When I heard that shit, I'm not even gonna hold you. That shit had me boiling. I wasn't even mad that I was about to get locked up. I'm like, no, this nigga ain't just trying to play me, my nigga. And I'm like, all right, probably I heard this shit wrong over the radio. The nigga come downstairs. And he like, yeah, ain't nobody named such and such over there. Some dude opened the door. And he said he lived there by himself. So now I'm looking at this nigga. Like, bro, you dead doing this, my nigga? Like, nah, bro, you not doing this, my nigga. So they like, the sergeant was like, I cuff him. I'm like, cuff me for what? And he's like, oh, because you lied and I know you was going to come in here to get some weed. I'm like, wow, heard you. So niggas got me with the trespassing shit because they couldn't get nothing else. They locked me up. They locked my man up. I get to the precinct. I'm asking for my man Coco because as soon as they put us in the cell, I'm like, yo, where's Coco at? Where's Coco at? They're like, yeah, he be right back. He went to go do something. I'm like, all right. Coco nigga finally appeared like 15, 20 minutes later. I'm like, yo, Coco, how you locked us up, bro? Like, that's crazy, my nigga. And he like, yeah, my fault, my nigga. You know, because the lieutenant or the sergeant, whatever that nigga was, he like, I had to, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? My fault, bro. So I'm like, all right. I said, you gonna get us out of here, bro? Like, nigga, just let us go, my nigga. Because, nigga, y'all ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? But a fucking trespassing, my nigga. Like, nigga, I got you, my nigga. Don't worry about that. I just had to take you in, my nigga, because you know the big one, the big bosses out there. I'm like, all right, whatever, bro. Whatever. I'm still pissed off. So, yo, long story short, they came and they was like, yeah, chain gang, boom, boom. So me and my man sitting back like, all right, we about to be up out of here, money. We ain't part of that chain gang. They called my man's name, then they called my name. We was the first two people that they called. I'm like, wow. What's about to happen right now? So they like, yeah, y'all about to go to the precinct, boom, 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 boom. I mean, y'all about to go to the to Bookings, to the court. I'm like, Bookings? Yo, where Coco at, my nigga? Like, oh, Coco already left for the day. I'm like, my nigga, you can't be serious. Like, yeah, Coco already, he done. His shift is over. We the new shift. Like, wow. So long story short, me and my man go to court. They let us go. They ain't have shit on us. But fucking trespassing, you know what I'm saying? They let us go. So this was around the summertime. My boy, one of my boys was throwing, I think it was like a birthday / barbecue, like a cookout type shit in a park. Probably like a week or 2 weeks later. So we go to the spot. We smoking, you know what I'm saying? Drinking, whatever, having a nice good old time. I go to the bathroom, to the restroom station in the park. So as I'm walking, guess who the fuck I see with his family? Coco. It's cop nigga. Barber nigga. So I'm like, I was gonna keep walking. But I'm like, nigga, I'm not gonna keep walking, my nigga. I know this nigga. This nigga was my barber, my nigga. Like, I done chopped it up, smoked with this nigga, all that. So I walk right past the nigga, right through the nigga family. I'm like, yo, Coco. They all looking at me like, I'm saying they Spanish. So they see a black nigga, they like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why this nigga walking through the family? I'm like, yo, Coco. He turned around. He was on the grill. He turned around, yo, what up? I'm like, nigga, what's good, bro? Ain't no smiling, none of that, my nigga, because you played me. So I'm like, yo, bro, what's good with you, my nigga? He like, yo, what's up? I'm like, my nigga, first of all, how the fuck is you police, my nigga? Like, bro, you was just a barber the other day, my nigga. Like, the fuck? And he started explaining. I'm like, bro, I really don't care about that shit, my nigga. All I know is that you a cop now, my nigga. You did me spicy, my nigga. Like, how much money I spent with you, my nigga? And he like, oh, no, bro, I know, my nigga. So he go in the wallet, trying to give me some paper. So I'm like, bro, what you doing, my nigga? He like, yo, I feel bad, my nigga. Boom, boom. I'm like, bro, what you feel bad for, my nigga? And he like, yo, because I left you in there. I was trying to get you out. But the captain, whoop-de-whoop. Like, bro, you capping, my nigga. You capping. You was trying to get your little stripe up, nigga, so that I could be the last person you bag, you know what I'm saying? Did your little paperwork, nigga. You went home after that. You completed your, you know what I mean? Whatever the fuck you had to complete for the day. So he like, nah, it's not even like that. Nah, you bugging. I'm like, all right, my nigga. So I ain't stopped the nigga from giving me the paper. The nigga gave me like $300, crispy $100 bills. Yo, I'm so sorry, my nigga. Boom, boom, my fault. I just walked off on that nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, all right, cool, my nigga. Like, but you don't get no respect from me. You don't get no pound. None of that, my nigga. You was a clown. You was a straight clown, my nigga. You could have told me, like, yo, my nigga, I can't get you out. You're going to have to go through the system, but don't worry about it. You know it's some bullshit. Them niggas going to let you out. This nigga let me go through the system. He repaid me. I still ain't fucking with you, though, my nigga. Feel me? And I had another incident after that where, I really don't remember what happened, but I know he was there. And they was trying to lock me up for some trespassing shit. Like, they was just thirsty. And yeah, the nigga let me go. He let me go. I'm not gonna front. He let me go. And I had like 5 bags of weed on me too. Facts. He was the one that searched me and all that shit. It was like, he took that shit out of my pocket, put that shit right back in my pocket. Like, yo, my nigga, the lieutenant, none of that shit is here, my nigga. Don't worry about it. Let these niggas finish what they doing. I got you. I'm gonna let you go. Niggas finish what they doing. It's like, yo, what you about to do with this one? Like, yo, he don't have nothing. He got ID. Let him go. Nigga, let me go. But Coco, I still don't fuck with you, my nigga. Real T. And we gonna wrap that one up with another story time. You know it's your boy Marcy's Finest signing out. Ay. Stay tuned, y'all, because we got a whole lot more coming up. You know the vibes. YKTV.